No bars. No bars again. Maybe over here? Oh, 1 bar? I got 1 bar! Nope, it's gone. No bars again. Just great. Looks like I'm gonna be spending all summer stuck in the dark ages. Maybe I should try it over here.
Whoa there, Madison. Be careful. You never know what you might trip on out here. I'm afraid a lot of my stuff is just spread out all over the place.
No kidding. Looks like I tripped on Grandpa, what is this anyway? Kind of looks like an old radio, with a pair of sneakers attached.
Oh, that's just one of my little creations. All sorts of interesting things show up here in the junkyard. I like to fix them when I can, but sometimes I tinker around and make them into something new.
Something strange is more like it.
Well, that too.
What does it do? Does it walk around and play music?
No, that radio stopped working years ago, and people stopped making the parts for it. Now, it's just my own unique form of art, you might say.
Still looks like a bunch of broken down old junk to me. Just like everything else. Speaking of things that are broken, I'm having trouble getting a signal for my phone.
A signal for your phone?
Yeah, you know. So I can text my friends, watch videos, go online. You do know what phones are for, right, Grandpa?
Oh, of course I do. But my phone is just for making calls.
Yep. I'm definitely stuck in the last century. This is the worst. I wish I was back home. If Mom was still at the house, I wouldn't be stuck here all summer.
Now, Madison, I know it's hard. Your mom and dad, well, they're having some issues, and they're trying their best to work through them. They need some time to fix things up, so they thought it might be better for you to come out here and spend some time with me.
I know that, Grandpa, and I'm glad I get to spend time with you, but I kind of don't think it's going to help. When something's broken, it usually stays broken.
Now, that's not always true. Fixing things does take some work, but I spend most of my time fixing things. It reminds me of God's plan, you know? He made the world perfect, but then sin came along and broke it. God didn't give up, though. He's going to fix the mess, and since he can do that, he can fix us too.
Yeah, I know. I've heard all that before. But right now, it just feels like things in my family are really broken.
But come on. We need to find something else to keep you occupied.
Ugh, but there's nothing to do out here. You don't even have Wi-Fi.
I think you'll find there's a bunch to do here, even without Wi-Fi.
All right. Hello to all my fellow travelers out there. Roadside Reggie here on another quest to find the biggest, best, most extreme roadside attractions you've ever seen. First of all, a big shout out goes to everyone who liked my last video. We went searching for the water tower that's shaped like a ketchup bottle. Totally epic! But now, we're on the trail of the ultimate lost roadside attraction. You guessed it! We're out to find Snow Globe Spectacular! So far, we've been unsuccessful. But I've recently gotten a few tips that point to this very spot as the site of the once famous roadside attraction. Now,
excuse me, what's going on here? Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? And how are you getting a signal? I have been trying all day and I've got nothing.
Oh, I don't have signal either. This place is old school.
Tell me about it.
I'm just recording. I'll upload the video later.
Aha! I thought I felt my keen cat senses tingling. Just as I suspected, there's a UV on the premises, an unauthorized visitor, and that's exactly what this guy is.
Maybe. But who are you?
They call me Miss Sarge. I'm the guard cat for this junkyard.
I've heard of a guard dog before, but never a guard cat.
There's a first time for everything now, isn't there?
You never told me you had a cat.
I don't. This cat just showed up in the junkyard one day and made herself the official guard cat. I really didn't have any say in the matter, but she does do a good job of keeping folks away from my stuff.
You'd better believe it. And now, if you don't mind, I've got a UV to chase out of here.
Whoa! Hang on just a second. Let me explain why I'm here.
You've got about 30 seconds. Not that it'll make any difference.
My name is Reggie, Roadside Reggie. I'm an influencer. I make videos and post them.
Oh, yeah. I've seen you before. You make that video about a guy who had a house shaped like a peanut?
Yep, that's me, Roadside Reggie.
That still doesn't explain why you're snooping around here.
I think I know why he's here. You're trying to find Snow Globe Spectacular, aren't you?
I sure am. Do you know where it is?
What's Snow Globe Spectacular?
Well, years ago, this spot was bustling with activity. It was the home of the world's biggest snow globe. People would come from across the state, across the country. Why, they'd even come from all over the world to see it.
I've seen old postcards of it, and it was awesome.
Hey, I think I remember my dad telling me about it once.
Yep, when your dad was your age, he and his sisters helped your grandma and me run the place. We had a souvenir shop, a petting zoo.
And don't forget about the Snow Globe Diner. Legend has it they serve the best pecan pie in the state.
Yep, this sure was a special place. I have lots of good memories of those days, but that all changed when the big interstate was built a few towns over. People stopped driving by the snow globe, and when that happened, people stopped visiting as much. Then that storm came through a few years later, and the snow globe got beat up pretty bad. We had to shut the place down.
Where is the Snow Globe now, Grandpa?
Why, it's right over there by the old diner. I'm afraid it's not what it used to be. Been using it as a chicken coop for a few years now.
I thought that was the Snow Globe. This is so wild.
Oh, it's really broken down, though. Just like everything else around here.
Wow. People came from all over the world to see that? The chicken coop? Not very impressive, if you ask me.
Well, I admit the old snow globe has seen better days. I always thought about fixing it up one day, but it's too big a job for an old guy like me to handle by himself. If only someone could help me fix it up.
Oh, no. You don't mean me, do you?
You were just saying there isn't anything to do around here. Well, this would be something to do.
But I don't know anything about snow globes, and I definitely don't know anything about fixing them up. I'd probably just make it worse.
Don't worry, I'm an expert at fixing things up. I'll teach you every trick I know. Maybe we could even get some other folks to help us too.
You mean me? Oh, I'd love to help. Plus, I can make a whole series of videos about fixing it up. My followers will love it.
I don't know. Sounds like it would take a lot of time away from looking for unauthorized visitors.
Come on, Miss Sarge. You can help.
Oh, all right. I guess I'll do what I can.
I still don't know about this.
Well, it'll be a big job, but I think we can handle it. Besides, if God can come up with a plan to fix a broken world, then he can help us come up with a plan to fix a broken snow globe.
You mean the world's largest snow globe?
Exactly.
Well, I guess it's settled then. I suppose we'd better come up with a plan.
All right, Roadside Reggie fans, I got some news for you. We found what's left of Snow Globe Spectacular. It's pretty broken up, but don't worry. An effort has just been launched to fix it up and restore it to its former roadside glory. And I'll be bringing you all the updates right here. Be sure to check back soon for all the big Snow Globe news.